Twitter has been forced to take emergency action after 250,000 users had their accounts hacked. In a blog posted this morning, bosses at these social media websites said they feared they were targeted as part of a wider set of attacks aimed at US media companies. Senior editor of the technology website All Things Digital says this is a concern considering that the company prides itself on its security measures.
Twitter has, I believe now, over 200 million active users around the world. So, on the one hand, 250,000 is not, is a relatively marginal amount of its total user base. But at the same time, it still proves that even, a company that touches a significant amount of people in the world has vulnerabilities to user data. And so we have to sort of keep in mind that when we are signing up for new services or, ready to hand over our information, just know that we can be touched in this sort of way. If the hackers happen to get all this information, they don't necessarily have the direct username and email and password connected. The bad news is that they still potentially could have all those emails. So, maybe they're signed up to a large spamming list, or maybe they start plugging those emails in to try to sort of crack the passwords with their own malicious programs. It's just sort of a crapshoot as to what they're going to actually do with them. But Twitter suggested, best practices, which is change your password and be safe in some of your browsing activities. Never click on links and emails from addresses you don't know and things like that.